don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications and like videos.
2023 Mercedes-Benz G-Class Expert Review. You know the G-Wagon. Notice how every Mercedes-Benz SUV, other than the EVs, starts with a G. That comes from the G-Wagon, the Austrian-built body-on-frame tank with a military history that captivates celebrities, business owners, and enthusiasts alike. An electric variant, the EQ G-Class, hasn't arrived quite yet, but Mercedes-Benz has a monster of an addition for 2023. Competition includes the Lexus LX, Land Rover Defender, Rivian R1S, and Jeep Wrangler 392. The literally big news for 2023 is the Mercedes-AMG 4x4 Squared. Portal axles, crazy clearance, and the G63's twin-turbo V8 make for a bananas follow-up to the previous generation G500 4x4 Squared. Mercedes is also releasing a G63 Edition 55 to celebrate 55 years of AMG, but it's only building, you guessed it, 55 of them. The current generation G-Class was introduced as a fully redesigned model for the 2019 model year. The modern G-Wagon might not be quite the boxy, old-school, paramilitary brute it once was, but it's also more livable than ever. Mercedes-Benz 2019 redesign brought with it a drastic improvement to on-road comfort, steering, and refinement alongside the rounding of some exterior edges and a cabin design that's better fitting of an S-Class. That helps better justify the G-Wagon as an everyday luxury car worth its rich price point. Not that there's none of the old G left. The door's still close with that signature bank vault thunk, and the whole vehicle feels like it was hewn from a single enormous billet of steel. We haven't lost any of the G-Wagon's off-road prowess either, and the new G63 4x4 Squared is well in the running for the most capable factory off-roader of all time. The design, while updated, is still unmistakably G-Wagon and nods toward the vehicle's past. Of course, there are sacrifices to be made. Because of the G's iconic shape, interior wind noise is awful and fuel economy is even worse. It's also near impossible to score a new G-Wagon for less than $150,000, the base price is just over $140,000, buyers can find much more practical, usable luxury SUVs for half that. But there's nothing like a Geländewagen, and we don't anticipate there ever will be. Every G-Class sold in the States has a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8, 9-speed automatic, and 4WD. The G550's tune is good for 416 horsepower and 450 lb-ft of torque, and those who opt for the Mercedes-AMG G63, or the 4x4 Squared, get a hand-built version of the same engine that develops a hearty 577 horsepower and 627 lb-ft. The former is capable of 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.4 seconds, and the AMG drops that figure to a silly 3.9 seconds. Fuel economy is expectedly pitiful in this V8-powered aerodynamic nightmare, 13/16 mpg city/highway. We're impressed with the amount of driver assist content Mercedes-Benz includes on the G-Class. Automatic emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert are all much appreciated. Other standard features include automatic high beams, rain-sensing wipers, traffic sign recognition, and a trailer assist system to ease towing. Despite its Jurassic size, the G-Class isn't especially spacious inside. Viewed alongside the Range Rover and LX, the G has the least front legroom and middle-tier rear legroom, and its cargo volume is the smallest of the three. The Mercedes-Benz GLE class offers more space for passengers and for gear than its more expensive sibling. Every G-Wagon has a pair of screens, a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and a 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment display with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Heated front and rear seats are standard, as is 15-speaker Burmester audio. Standard off-road tech includes 3 locking differentials, front, middle, and rear. No other company is building SUVs like this. The G63 4x4 Squared is the most extreme SUV currently on sale. Portal axles offset the wheel hub from the axle centerline, and ground clearance measures an exceptional 13.8 inches. The ultimate G can wade rivers almost 3 feet deep, too. Plus, unlike the old 4x4 Squared, this is a proper AMG with the 577 horsepower tune of Mercedes-Benz twin-turbo V8. The cost for what's likely the most capable factory SUV of all time? Try $350,000. And worth it. If you're looking for an aftermarket alternative, check out this wild G-Wagon pickup. The 4x4 Squared is properly special, but if we were buying a G-Wagon, we'd go for the comparatively pedestrian G63, preferably in G-manufactured deep green. The G550 has plenty of performance, but the G63 is the only way to get the AMG Trail package, which adds off-road optimized suspension, mud flaps, rubber floor mats, and 20-inch wheels wrapped in all-terrain tires. Since this is a fantasy dream car, we'll add the G-Manufacturer Interior Package Plus for Ultra Plus leather and heated, ventilated, massaging front seats.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications and like videos.